Night of Ratchet's murder.
Tell me again about your poker game the night of the murder.
It's a regular game to help relax after a long day. Let's see, we started around 11 p.m. We took a short break in Vinkovsky, Hotaru, Pierre, and I. The game finished up around 2 a.m. We'd all had quite a bit to drink. Ah, yes, I left for about 10 minutes to refrigerate champagne for the next day. That must have been around 1 a.m.
Can I see your knives?
May I see your knives?
Of course, they are here.
If you don't mind.
Help yourself. They are under the bar counter.
Okay. Well, let's just go and have a look.
None of these come close to the wounds on either body.
Okay. Go to the restaurant and have a look in the kitchen. There's Buch. I'll have a chat with the cooks and then come back to Buch. Oh, cook singular at the moment. Okay.
Good evening, Monsieur Maury. May I have a moment of your time? I have a few questions to ask you.
Of course, as long as you don't mind if dinner is ruined.
I promise to be as brief as possible.
What did you do in Venice?
What did you do while we were stopped in Venice?
With Freya's help, I loaded fresh produce for the next part of our journey. Then, you may not believe this, but my job requires a lot of physical labor. My back suffers. Fortunately, Jean has become quite adept at separating my vertebrae.
Hang on a minute. He said he was doing it with Freya. Michelle said it was just him. Maybe they're in it together. Okay. Ratchet's murder.
Tell me about your poker game the night of the murder.
We started around 11 p.m. When John finished his shift, we played until around 2 a.m. From what I remember, it's a bit vague.
You played without a break.
Actually, we did break once for a smoke. John, Pierre, and I. When we stopped in Vinkovsky.
When was that?
Around midnight?
But Jean mentioned that he'd taken a break for 10 minutes to do the champagne. Unless he's kind of not talking about that because they still played on. I don't know. See your notes.
As you may know, I have solved the murder of Monsieur Ratchet.
That is a shame.
I beg your pardon?
The bastard sent my steak tartar back, telling John I was to burn it.
I will add it to the list of his crimes. One wound on Monsieur Ratchet's body was struck by a very sharp, thin-bladed knife. We haven't found it yet.
You think one of mine was used?
I'd like to have a look if you don't mind.
In that drawer.
An impressive set of knives, but their blades are too wide to have been used for the crime.
Okay. To the dessert lady. Wherever she be.
Saffron. It must be worth a small fortune.
Yoink. I mean, it was stolen by Ratchet. Right. Well, let's see if we can find... Because she was down here before. Hello. Oh.
A black feather. That reminds me of something.
Is he covering for you, my dear? Are you in here now? Yes, you are. Oh dear.
Good evening, Mademoiselle Nielsen. May I talk to you for a moment?
Of course, Mr. Poirot. I'm not going to bed right away.
What did you do in Venice?
Can you tell me your movements while we were stopped in Venice?
That'll be easy. I didn't move much at all. Let's see. I helped Hotaru load all of the food crates aboard the train. Hotaru had everything he needed, but I realized they forgot half of my order. I spent over an hour on the phone with the supplier without success. I had to change the dessert menu for tomorrow.
Okay. Yes. So away for an hour from doing other things. Night of Ratchet's murder.
Can you tell me exactly about your poker game the night of the murder?
We started around 11 p.m. In Vinkovsky, we took a short break. Hotaru and Pierre went outside to smoke. Oh, and Hotaru got sick around a few minutes past 1 a.m. 1:10 a.m. maybe? He spent about 15 minutes in the bathroom, but he didn't want to quit on a losing streak.
Did his luck improve?
No, so we played to around 2 a.m. He lost every hand.
Okay, so he said there wasn't another break. Oh dear. No one's really being very reliable.
Constantine found a stab wound on Ratchet's body that was caused by a much thinner and sharper blade than the others.
Possibly a chef's knife?
My thought precisely.
And you'd like to see my knives?
If you wouldn't mind.
I would gladly show you if I had any, but I don't. I use the regular kitchen knives. You may search if you don't believe me.
I see.
All the knives the staff use are in the kitchen or in the lounge, except...
Except
Hotaru prefers to use his own.
Monsieur Mori doesn't use the kitchen knives?
Not usually. I know he keeps a set of traditional Japanese knives in a box in his room. He doesn't let anyone else use them. Although now that I think of it, he has been using the kitchen knives lately.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We have the black feather. Black feather. Which one's his room again? Is it this one? I don't know.
The box is secured by some sort of locking mechanism.
I assume we
the
need this
design
shape.
is formed by 3 commas. What is the word in Japanese? Tamoe. And it's obviously missing a piece.
Okay. Do I need to stumble across that? No, okay. So what do I need to do? Is it just, does it go back and chat with Mori? Dr. Book. Okay, nope, nothing more from him. I'll just go and see if I can ask him about that. Nope. It's not like that would be a logical thing to ask next. No. We'll talk to Monsieur Buch. And then we'll go and find Countess Andreni.
You told Fauché he could go into Venice?
Marghera, actually. Not so far away. It was his only chance to see his sister. He's been working every trade for weeks. There is never time to see the new baby.
Enough, Book. Your heart does you credit, but your common sense,
I know. But it's fine. Isn't it? He did come back.
Oh, it's fine, as you say. Unless he saw the baby, then killed someone else and returned to the train.
But that's monstrous.
Murder is always monstrous, my friend.
Alright. Someone's in trouble. Alright. Where are the Andrenis? That's not the right button. That's the right button. They are room 205. Off to 205 then. I think is the... No, this isn't the 2s. And so we need to open Mori's box, but I'm suspecting we're not able to do that. And so we can't examine his knives. Or whatever. .205. What?
Doctor, I need to question Countess Andreni.
I'm afraid that won't be possible, Mr. Poirot. The Countess had an anxiety attack when we arrived in Venice. She was terrified the police would come for her and her husband, despite how you concluded your investigation. I had to give her a sedative. She has been sleeping since.
Wow.
You have stayed with her all the time we were in Venice?
Count Andrani begged me to watch over her. I have not left this room.
You're the reason she's in this state.
Book voted to absolve you all. I accepted his verdict.
I told her. I tried to reason with her. What she has already suffered, the strain of these last few days, it was too much.
I understand, Count. It's quite all right. I have the answers I came for. I've talked to everyone, but some elements of the testimonies do not seem to correspond. I need to recheck a few things.
Yeah, check the knives of Monsieur Marie. I don't know why that wasn't a thing. Right, what? Anything else? Confront Miss Nielsen. But I was just there! So dumb! Right. Right. Okay. An alibi. Two things that give them an alibi. That
I
one?
do not think that's the right answer.
I don't know what you're asking. Yeah, so that's... He's not watching. I mean, do those pair up?
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
So, Michel, Marie, and Fauché in Pinkowski. But that's not an alibi. You're alone in the crew quarters, okay. That one.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
But that's the point, isn't it? Oh. So, when you're saying... Select two elements that give the staff an alibi, you're actually saying we're getting rid of... We're undermining the alibi. So you're... What you... The answer you're asking for... Yeah, Mr. Fauché boarded the train at 12:55 when Pierre Michel was not watching the corridor. So, what you're asking for is the exact opposite of the answers you want.
Any of the three staff members had the opportunity to kill Ratchet when Monsieur Michel wasn't watching the hallway. That's the right answer.
But it wasn't the right question! My goodness. So dumb. Yeah, we're just walking quickly, aren't we? Let's have a look in here. I don't think there's going to be the... Yeah, I didn't think Artemoy would be in there. So annoying. Alright. We'll have a chat then about the knives. Oh, no, never mind. Again, logical thing to talk to you about, but no. Right. It's not in here, is it? Oh, hello. Okay. I don't know what this I'm trying to do with that. So that's closed it, clearly. What? If I go all the way there... Oh, do I need to, like, line it up like that? It's not... That doesn't go up or down. Because that's it, but that's set. Or is that meant to be the yeah, I can't move that one. Just wondering if it's meant to be the opposite. So that doesn't seem to do anything, which is... like that. Oh! Right, I see. So, do I want to move all of these as far as possible? Oh no, those want to be like that, do they? Oh no, you're stuck. So I need to move you so that this this moves. Oh, do I want to move everything out? And it's like, how far can I move it? Is the question. Well, I've done that now. That's clearly not correct. So if I move that... I don't know what I'm trying to do. It's not even thank you. I mean, am I meant to do... No, thank you. What am I meant to do? I don't know.